It is March 8th, 2022. The war has been going on between Ukraine and Russia for 2 weeks now. Eventually, you Christians that are left behind, you lukewarm and you defilers that worship the Antichrist in Babylon, you will realize who you're talking to, and then you will pay attention to my directions. When I told you churches to open up when wormwood comes to crush the armies after they're coming to get the remnant. I already know what's going to happen. I'm O of the 144,000. The Bible calls me Elijah. Now, I want to share something with you Christians, any of you that come here eventually. The Lord Almighty, Him, the I Am, when He let all the devils out, as it was fulfilled in Revelation 12, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, there are a lot left. They're imps. They hide in people. We already know about the 3 frogs, and we know about these wicked ones. Now, I'm not the I Am. I was just the one that helped him. I was just the arrow that helped him to get all the sneaky snakes sliced and diced, heads off to the fire. So what has happened? These men around the world, the 10 kings plus the 3, they have already been wicked. They've been wicked since they've been in the government. They've been wicked since practically they grew up to probably, I'm going to say 18, 19, 20. They became wicked. And so these devils are in them. As the imps are in the army, as they worship Putin, as they worship the dude in China, as they worship Mr. Trump, they still worship Trump. Have you seen how many women worship Trump? Because the imps in them worship Lucifer that was in him. Lucifer is not in him anymore. We cut his snake head off and tie Lucifer up. And I'll testify on Judgment Day. Everything that I've ever posted is true. It is inevitable, America. You will fight or you will be crushed. You have that wall on his continent, and so you will be crushed. That's why Ezekiel 38 and 39 has started and has come to fruition. Some of you Christians are way out there on your prophecy scriptures, and some of you pastors and prophecy folks, you don't even have a clue what's about to happen. You will very shortly when you're left behind here in Babylon. And then you run down and to tear down that wall to stop those vials of wrath and plagues. Those devils are in those governments, those men and women in government. I know, I seen them. They're not nothing to mess with. They're stupid and they're dumb, but they're deviant and wicked. But people are so stupid, us, man and women, that they're in them. It is inevitable. The devils in them know that they have a very short time. They know they have very little time. And so they will destroy all that they can before that day. And in the Lord's Almighty's wisdom and in His will, He's going to let them crush you, America. So as you continue to watch Ukraine being attacked, you're next. Rapture or not. Philippines, you better get that dude Duterte out of your country because you're going to get crushed. Pakistan and India, you better start taking down those false gods in your countries or you're next. Africa, you better be prepared for them coming down from Morocco, Algiers, Middle East, Libya, Egypt. They're coming down to take over your countries very shortly after the Christians are raptured or however that happens. My name is O of the 144,000. I do not lie. You will fight America or you will be dragged into it just like in World War II. And you've seen what happened to you in World War II when they snuck attack you down there in Hawaii. This time it's going to be a lot different. Now when you come here, you pastors and priests and rabbis in Babylon, America, I advise you to get to your church immediately. Any of you pastors here in America that know and heard my prophecy, woe are you. You will pay.